Welcome to the Full of Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording, and it is 1:07 p.m. that is Central Time, and today is March 19th. We've had really rather extraordinary volatility today, and a lot of it had to do with what's going on in Iran. So, in a reprisal for the attack on its gas field, then they launched several attacks right across the Persian Gulf, particularly towards Bahrain. And Bahrain said that it may take upwards of 5 years to completely repair the damage that was done. And then you had Saudi Arabia coming out and saying that their patience isn't infinite, and that if they keep getting attacked, well, they will have no choice but to have reprisals of their own towards Iran. So that certainly raised the temperature. But oil prices today got up to 120 and are closing out the day closer to 107. So that's really quite a considerable reversal from the intraday peak. And a lot of that had to do with the questions around what the USA is going to do. Scott Bessent floated out there the idea that sanctions on Iran might be lifted. Then the Jones Act has been suspended in the USA, and there is the possibility that regulations around new drilling rights will also be eased. So that increases the possibility that the USA will increase its own supply. And then there is the additional statement from the Trump administration that they are not going to ban exports. So all of those factors are playing into the decline in the oil price. Then we had several other, I think, rather large tails on various candles in here today. So, for example, gold dropped precipitously and got right down to test the $4,500 area and then rebounded. Silver was closing down on the day about $5, but that's still well off the lows, and that's also testing the lower side of its range. Then we've also seen quite a lot of volatility in the stock markets, but I thought it was rather important to emphasize that some of the larger cap companies they did not rebound off their respective lows. So we have a lot of moving parts in here, and obviously then the importing countries, those that are heavily dependent on supply from the Middle East and don't have a ready supply from somewhere else, they're experiencing some of the most stress. So Europe is on one side of that, but at the same time it's a wealthier region, so it will be able to